And I think this is working. Good morning, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me. This is a sort of unplanned. It's unplanned as in I hadn't created the YouTube video in advance, but I was going to do this today. So yes, welcome to a live unboxing of High Rise. This arrived during the week. This is Formal Ferret Games, designed by Gil Hover. And yeah, I'm going to be doing some video coverage of this sometime in the next month. Don't know exactly when, because I've got a busy couple of weeks coming up. But after that, I am going to be organising a playthrough video for this game. And yeah, we're going to unbox it. Now, the first thing is, this is big and chunky and heavy. If you are in the chat, let me know if the sound is working okay. I assume it is. I know Andrew is here. But yeah, if you are watching this in the chat, just please drop a message in the chat and let me know everything's fine. So yeah, big and chunky. Slightly thicker than normal box, but that's because there's a lot of stuff in there. And yeah, if you don't know anything about this game, yeah, this is Gil Hover's latest game, which has just been delivered to backers now. Sound is okay, thank you very much. And yeah, there's an interesting story behind this game, because I actually had Gil on my podcast. I used to do a podcast. I have not done it for a while, and Gil's been a guest on the podcast a couple of times. And yeah, the story about this game on Kickstarter was an interesting one, because it was supposed to have originally like big 3D plastic buildings and everything like that. And yeah, Gil cancelled that Kickstarter, and that was the right thing to do, because the game was obviously more expensive with the plastic, and he took lots and lots of feedback, put the game back up on Kickstarter with cardboard standees, which look great, and yeah, all good. Sound is fine, thank you very much. Gil says it's his biggest and chunkiest game. Yes, it is. Definitely. I wonder if this is a sign of things to come. Are you going to be getting bigger and bigger box games, or are you going back to the smaller ones? Okay, so we're going to take everything out first. Let's just get that out of the way. If you need me to zoom in on a particular thing, please let me know. Now, this is good. It's got decent sized Ziploc bags, and some of the stuff is already in Ziploc bags. And it looks like some of the stuff is punched out already. Interesting. Okay. We've got a Ziploc bag for the wooden components. Yep. We have the official rules to play rather than the unofficial rules to play. So yeah, this is the rule book. I will be having a read through that at some point. We do have things to punch out. That's good. Right. What have we got? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 punch boards. I'll have a look at them in a minute. And here we go. Here are the buildings. Now, if you like the artwork, which I do, it's Conchai Maria. That's it. I just wanted to make sure I I got the artist correct. I knew who it was. It's just, yeah, didn't want to mispronounce the name. So, ooh, now this is interesting. I didn't know. But if I have got this correct, so this is the board. It's a long and thin board, and it looks like there are slight indentations on this. So yeah, you probably can't see that on camera, but I didn't know this. Let's see if you can actually see it. You probably can't see it on the camera. I'm trying to see, right, no, you can't see it, but these are very, very slightly indented. Okay, so it isn't like a dual layer player board or anything like that. It is just slight indentations, which, yeah, I think, let's try it out. So these are in the player colours. Is that going to go in there? Yeah, that kind of goes in there. Okay, and then what you do is, because obviously it's called High Rise, so it's about building these big skyscrapers. Oh, well, that punched out all right, and then that will go in there, which doesn't look great on an overhead camera, obviously, but you get the idea. Okay, so this will stand on here, and the height of these is important as well. Right, okay, so what else have we got? I've got this upside down, obviously, but yeah, so lots of these. I'm just going to punch them out now. So these are punching out. Wow, yeah, okay, so this is good. Punching out really easily. I can be fairly brutal with that. You can't do that with some games. Some games you punch out and they get stuck and they rip. Not this one. So yeah, whoever you've used, Gil, to do the production of these, they've punched out, yeah, really easily. And sometimes, yeah, the cutting is too good that you end up just doing that and everything falls out. But no, they're fine. So that's really easy to punch them out. Let's have a look at the smaller punch board and see if these are as easy to punch out. Yeah, okay, so these are punching out really easily as well. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 punch board. Panda Games, right? Okay, yeah, Panda do very good stuff. I know they're really good at like the wooden components and everything else, and I knew that they did this. I just wasn't sure what quality. So yeah, I mean, it's a simple thing, but when you look at older games, you know, I remember trying to punch out games like, you know, 15 years ago, and you wouldn't be able to get it out, and then you'd have to do this to try and loosen it, and then and then eventually it would come out and there'd be a rip on it, and you still get that today with some manufacturers. But no, that's really good. So quite a few punch board sheets, presumably a scoreboard. I'm trying to see if there's a difference between the two sides. Don't think there is. Nope. Right, okay. And then more punch boards for the buildings. There you go. Got the plastic components, got these. Yeah, these are really nice. I like them. And let's have a look what's in here. Let's slide this out of the way for a minute because I've made a complete mess. Yeah, Carl from Men20 Games is saying, yeah, Tears in War Game Chits. Yeah, those are old Avalon Hill games. You know, and even the old Games Workshop games. Yeah, they were just terrible. And you just, yeah, I would spend many a night with a hobby knife trimming off the edges of those. Okay, so these are good. Because normally, I mean, these are thin, but they're not the Alia player board thin. These are okay. These are okay thickness. So, right, I need to read the rules to find out what these are. But they've all got the same thing on the back, which presumably looks like some kind of player aid, which is useful. It's got all the icons on. Let's just zoom in so you can see this. Yeah, it was a different time back then. Manufacturing has come a long way. And then, yeah, on the front, this is presumably your goals or something like that. And there's dates on these. I really should read the rules of this game at some point, but I will be doing, obviously, before I play. So that's those. Then we have these. These are a similar. No, these are a little bit thicker. So again, still thin card, but still good. Standard game on one side, full game on the other side, because the game does come with two different modes of play. One of them, it says, is 90 to 120 minutes. And the expert game, presumably the full game, is 150 to 190 minutes. Okay, I got some of these as well. I don't know what these are, but we'll find out. Yeah, so you've got some extra bits here, wooden components, and the cards. So I'm just going to have a quick look at the cards. See if I can get in with my brittle nails. Yeah, it does have the little lip there. Okay, there you go. If you are in the chat and you have played this game, not counting you, Gil, let me know. Let me know if you've played the game, or let me know if you're interested in seeing more about the game. There are videos out there already, but I will be doing a playthrough video at some point myself as well. Okay, so I'm assuming these get divided into the different stacks. I might be wrong on that, but I'm just having a look at the quality. Yeah, these are fine. They've got a nice texture to them. Yeah, these probably, let me just give them a shuffle. Because it's always the thing about, oh, do you sleeve cards or do you not sleeve cards? And I know some people sleeve everything, and I know some people sleeve nothing. I judge whether I'm going to shuffle the game a lot and the quality of the cards. And these are, yeah, these are pretty good quality cards. So that's the cards. And that is everything. I've got something in my throat. John said he's still got his old copy of Avalon Hill Civ. Yes. Yeah, I've still got... I've got a few versions of Civ, actually. But yeah, those components were pretty bad. So there we go. That is a very quick unboxing of High Rise. Thank you, Gil, for joining in the chat. John says he sleeves all the cards all the time. Yes, I thought you did, John. But yeah, that is everything. So yeah, it won't be next week, but it may be the week after, or it may be the week after that. I need to look at my calendar for what is it next month? August. Yeah, I need to look at my calendar for August. I'm pretty sure it will be sometime in August. Hopefully, it'll be in the first 2 weeks of August. But yeah, I'll be having a read through the rule book. Let's have a quick look at that now. Okay, nice setup image. That's going to help. Oh, it looks like the board is two-sided as well. Yeah, okay, the main board is two-sided. Okay, yeah, so initial impressions of the layout of the rulebook. Looks good, there's lots of text, but we have images as well. And we have some examples. So, yeah, we'll crack on and start reading that. I'm not going to read it too soon, but I will read it, obviously, before I play the game. Right, there you go. Thank you very much for joining me. Yeah, hope you found that useful. And if you're interested, in 45 minutes time, so at 1 o'clock today, I'm going to be doing another unboxing video of this. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but this arrived this morning and I'm going to do another unboxing video of this. It's a bit special and that will be at 1 o'clock today, so that's in 45 minutes time. Yeah, there we go. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this video has been supported by my Patreon supporters, so thank you very much to all of my Patreon supporters for helping keep the channel alive and going. And if you like the content that I create, either unboxing videos or any other kind of random videos, then please consider supporting me at patreon.com/gaming rules. Other than that, have a good Friday. As I say, I'll be back later on with another unboxing, and then at 2 o'clock today, I will be doing a live solo playthrough of Spirit Island. So yeah, that will be later on today. And I will see you in the next stream. Take care, everybody. See you later on. Gaming Rules is proudly sponsored by Game Toppers, upgrading your gaming experience. Visit GameToppersLLC.com.